I'm Ali Zain Reza. I'm the sales director for the global sales of VIBEMAC. VIBEMAC is a 42-year-old company based out of Italy. We are the industry leaders in the manufacturing of sewing automation machines for 5-pocket jeans jeans. So you can understand that for us, Bangladesh is one of our biggest markets. We bring in a major part of our revenue from Bangladesh, and we have been present here for the last several decades. Being industry leaders is not easy. 3 to 4 years ago, 2017 and 18 exactly, we were acquired by Jack Technologies, which is a group based out of China with over $1 billion in sales. And under their umbrella, they have multiple companies, and VIBEMAC is one of those companies. That allowed us to set up, we have a manufacturing facility in Italy, in the city of Verona, and we have another manufacturing facility in China. We have been present, we have thousands of installations in Bangladesh. To run those installations, we have very good partners like Mr. Shimul of Smart Tech, but we have a direct office here as well with over 20 people. And out of those 20, we have a team of over 12 technicians who are deployed here to make sure the customer gets top-notch service. We maintain spare parts in stock. So this is just a brief introduction. The company has its roots out of Italy. The technology is Italian over the last 4 decades. The company has evolved. Buyers have told us their requirements, and we have modified and improved our machines in that. The thing which sets us apart from all the other competitors is the durability of the machine. You will find machines older than 30 years working still in Bangladesh. That's just a brief introduction. What we have to understand, if you look at the jeans people are wearing today, the fabric is constantly evolving. If you go 10, 15, 20 years ago, there was no stretch. And all of a sudden you have lycra and other type of fabric showing up. In fact, one of our friends, fabric manufacturer in Italy, has now made a denim fabric with strands of rubber palm tree. So it's stretch, but organic stretch. So this is constantly evolving. In base of that evolving requirement, also the fashion is constantly evolving. If you look at some brands, Pull & Bear, H&M and stuff, they have 5 loops on their pants, but one of the loop has to be larger than the others. Then Levi's and Diesel, which are one of our official partners in the sense that we work very closely with all of their manufacturers. In base of all those requirements, our machines have been evolving constantly. So for example, in the loop, there is a type of a loop called the inserted loop. There is hardly any machine in the market which can do that, but when you buy a VIBEMAC machine, it comes with a kit to do the inserted loop. So our machines are very much evolving all the time. Global crisis has really taken a toll on production levels across the world, but Bangladesh is in a very strategic position right now. I cannot share a lot of information, but I will give you some examples. Bangladesh maybe is going through a little bit of a slump in production right now, but this is temporary. I think Bangladesh is going to come back in a few months' time, and it's going to become one of the biggest and largest manufacturers of apparel, especially. RMG is going to go crazy big, and there's a reason for that. The reason for that is that a lot of companies which are manufacturing currently in China are planning to go out of China because of certain policies or geopolitical, economical reasons. A big part of those orders which are going out of China can be collected by Bangladesh. And in the last few months and years, we have seen how so many of our partners here have increased their production capacities enormously because they are gearing up and getting ready for those orders. So I'm not going to name a brand, it's an American brand which has a huge business in China, and they have decided that by 2023 December, they want to pull out all of that business and move it to other countries. Now, all the neighboring countries have their own challenges, but Bangladesh, in my opinion, is the most suited to take the lion's share of those orders. At the same time, the industry is constantly improving here in Bangladesh. The R&D is working fabulously good. Instead of just taking orders, now the creative side is kicking in, and they are proposing really good solutions to customers. Sustainability is at all-time high. There are more Platinum LEED certified factories here than anywhere else. So I think Bangladesh is in a very good strategic position to capture a big share of the global market in the coming months.